live in HD from WVUE TV New Orleans. This is Fox 8 News at 6.
Time now 6:41 as oil continues to gush into the Gulf. The lawsuits against BP continue to pile up in the leak's wake. New Orleans lawyer Stuart Smith is handling several of those suits. Thank you very much for being here with us. You represent kind of a long list of clients here, from commercial fishermen to business interests, right?
Yes, that's correct. We're representing the United Commercial Fishermen's Association, as well as governmental entities. We've been retained by counties in Florida, as well as businesses that have been impacted by the spill.
So you're suing BP, and have you filed that suit yet? What are you guys basing this suit on?
Yes, we have filed suit against BP for injunctive relief currently, to have the court order them to completely restore the natural habitat that they are damaging as we speak. We have also sued them for relief with respect to the contracts that they're giving these fishermen and the methods in which they're dealing with the claims, which we think is not appropriate right now.
There certainly are a lot of complaints, especially about the contracts BP has asked the fishermen to sign to lay out the boom. What are your thoughts? Do you feel like those contracts are a bit unfair?
Well, we felt that the languages in the contracts were unfair, and we went to court over that, and we've now entered into a consent judgment with BP, basically finding that the onerous provisions of the contracts are null and void. So that was a big victory for all of the responders nationwide. We've also gone to court to ask the court system to set up a special master to oversee the claims process so that the judiciary can exercise its constitutional function to make sure that the seamen and the citizens are being treated fairly and properly in this case.
What type of time frame are we talking about here? Is it feasible to think they'd get relief anytime in the near future?
Yeah, well, I think BP is doing its best trying to get compensation to these fishermen. The scale of this is growing so rapidly that I don't think BP is going to be able to get its arms around everything and to compensate everybody right away. BP is attempting to do it using adjusters and other third-party claims type people. We don't think that they are the proper mechanism for representing the interests of the citizens. That's the function of the bar. We don't think BP is going to be able to do this without us.
And do you guys have a trial date yet? Any upcoming court appearances? What's the next step?
There's a status conference today in federal court at 3 o'clock, wherein the court is going to visit with all of the attorneys to see where the case is going to be heading and hopefully bring order to the chaos.
I imagine you're not the only attorney out there representing folks like this. Do you think the cases are going to get put together into kind of like a class action or something?
I think that the cases will be consolidated somewhere. Our main goal right now is to fight BP's legal strategy to minimize the claims, to minimize the damages, or at least the public perception of the damages. Their attempt to stay all of the lawsuits, they have filed motions to stop the train, so to speak. We're adamantly against that. We need to be out there gathering evidence of the damages that are occurring in this case. The real issue is going to be the legal cause of the damages that the people are suffering, the economic damages. There was a Wall Street Journal report this weekend that reservations in the panhandle of Florida are down 75%. When you consider the fact that's from last year, which was a recession period, it's going to devastate the entire economy of the Gulf Coast, because these people in Florida suffered last year, and this was supposed to be a boom year because of the uptick in the economy, and now it is not going to happen. It doesn't look like, unfortunately.
Fingers are crossed, I tell you what. Stuart Smith, thank you so much for being here. We sure do appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, thanks a lot, Evan. As oil keeps flowing in the Gulf, the lawsuits against BP also keep piling up. Local attorney Stuart Smith is handling some of those lawsuits. He's representing commercial fishermen, businesses, and some government entities in Florida being hurt by the spill.
We have filed suit against BP for injunctive relief currently, to have the court order them to completely restore the natural habitat that they are damaging as we speak. We have also sued them for relief with respect to the contracts that they're giving these fishermen and the methods in which they're dealing with the claims, which we think is not appropriate right now.
Smith also says they've already seen some headway in negotiating the contracts fishermen have to sign with the oil company in order to lay out boom.